Hey, what's up, y'all? So, R.Kelly is being convicted, y'all, after all of these years, all these accusations, all this stuff that people knew. So, he was found guilty, y'all, on the federal charges. So, my thing is, as much as I hate to tear a black man down, especially when there is, excuse my French, white folks doing the same thing to women and men, violating them, taking advantage, underage, they're doing the same stuff, and they're not being ripped apart on the stands. They're not going to jail. And they need to. We need more of them people to come forward, too, because R.Kelly is not the only one in the industry doing this stuff. So, they need to come onto the forefront, too, and serve their time and get some justice. As far as R.Kelly goes, I feel bad. And I only feel bad because that brother needs help. Okay? Those women need help. They're scarred. They're damaged. He needs help. He was, from the gate. Y'all know the story, with him being molested himself as a child. So he needs help. He really does. I'm not saying that he don't need to go to jail, because in my opinion, he does. But he needs help. That man is damaged and scarred. He didn't have any chance. It's already tough being black, and then you were brought into a world where people misuse you and abuse you, and it's wrong. And a lot of the times, people that grew up in that, they repeat that because that's what they know. That's what they saw. That's what they think is okay because, such and such did it to me and I'm all right. Or, such and such did it, so it must be okay. Things like that are why I say he needs help. Because it happens more than we think it does. And some of us, we know it happens. It's just not being addressed. And people are like, it should have been addressed. Why they coming after him now at his lowest? How you know that man was at his lowest? How you know? He's the lowest now, honey. You Google his net worth now is negative $2 million. But it doesn't matter how long it took, because something is happening now. That ought to tell y'all something. Nothing goes unseen, nothing goes unheard. Even though y'all think it don't, or you might think you got away with it, honey, it always come back. What happens in the dark comes to light. It just might not be when you see the light, but somebody gonna turn that motherfucker on. You hear me? But just besides that, I hate to tear black people down. But he deserved to go to jail. At this point, it was just too much. Ain't no way everybody lying. Not everybody. Some stories probably were fabricated. That's how people do. But everybody ain't lying. That man needs some help. Them women need some help. The men or whoever that man was that came forward with his story about R.Kelly. Like, I just feel bad about the whole situation because it happens in our community every day. So people need to go to jail and they're not. White, black, Hispanic, they're doing the same stuff to women, to men, to people, and it's not okay. So that was really just my opinion on that. I know a lot of people are like, I'm still listening to him. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You do that. You support whatever you want to do. You true R. Kelly fans. That I've seen people say. I've always been a fan of his. He's very talented. Will I be listening to his music? I've actually haven't listened to it in a while. Maybe every once in a while I might put it on. But no, I'm not gonna be an admin listener. I mean, I'm with the muted in cancel R.Kelly thing. I don't like the whole cancel culture. But, you know, I can't be supportive just thinking like, you know, them songs were about underage women and just women that he like abused. He didn't love anybody. And you making songs about shit you ain't even doing, shit you don't even know about. You don't know no real love. Them people really loved you and really wanted to love you, and look what you did to them. Destroyed them. You broke them down. But anyway, like I said, there's other people out here doing the same thing. They need help. They need some guidance. They need some counseling. They need some Jesus. They need some God. But anyway, y'all, I think that's really it of my little opinion of R. Kelly and everything. So, you know, if I think of more, you know, I'ma say it, because I'm a talker. Y'all know that. And if you don't know that, now you know. Welcome to Miss Chocolate's 2 Cents. And yeah, comment, like, share, whatever. I don't care. This is really just me and my opinion or whatever. But yeah, if you got some comments, go ahead. We'll have a little conversation, adult conversation though. Because don't come on here trying to argue with me, because you will lose. Now, adult dialogue is all welcome in my book, baby. But anyway, I'm gonna send prayers. I always gotta pray for folks. I don't care what your religion is or whatever, but you here, you looking at me. I believe in God and Jesus. So I got to pray for these people, pray for their healing, pray for their strength. You know, we're still in the dark, coming light, honey. And it's just a matter of time before that it happens. So, anyway, that's Miss Chocolate's 2 Cents. Love y'all. So, see you later.